I just love the idea of like going into a store and seeing a garment and absolutely falling in love with it and buying it regardless of what the gender is. And that's definitely how I design.
Sujitha Shivajothi's gender-neutral fashion brand, Shivajothi, has made big waves on both sides of the continent this year, with runway shows from Vancouver to New York City. She let me see where every big idea starts, right here in her small bedroom in South Vancouver.
This is literally where everything kind of comes to life. I draft, I sew, I iron, and I mean, fabric is hidden everywhere in the room.
Her work combines masculine and feminine styles along with Sri Lankan tradition. Jessica Bainton with the Wilson School of Design says society's acceptance of women in clothes like pants, for example, didn't happen until after the 1970s.
Today, there are some sort of dress codes and sort of guidelines, but the guidelines don't dictate a gender.
I'm wearing one of my dress shirts. This is one of my favorite pieces. I love because it really does embody a little bit of my cultural background as well as like classic European tailoring. So for example, all the pleating detail here, this is all hand done. That fascination comes from watching my mom when she used to pleat her saris. It's really cool that you can take a detail like that, especially a very feminine detail, and add it to something very masculine like a tailored shirt.
Bainton says the modern take on gender neutral, historically called unisex, includes a focus on the silhouette or cut of the clothing.
The silhouette and the cut don't necessarily have to be this idea of one size, and that's where some companies are taking the idea of gender neutral. We're starting to see more shapes that sort of work with both female and male characteristics.
Shivajothi says modern clothing stores can do more to showcase gender neutral styles.
Each floor is dedicated to a gender, and I feel like that needs to stop. I go into these department stores or these online stores, and I'm shifting through all the different tabs, whether it's men, whether it's female, the levels, because I'm like, I just want to see cool designs.
I'm getting just a small taste of how hard her work is by trying a stitch on an expensive industrial sewing machine.
I feel so official.
Hey, you look really official.
Thank you. Just use your toes to gently press down.
Okay, cool.
Amazing. It looks like we have a little bit of a jam.
I think I'm going to stick to videography from now on.
All good. A for effort. I've never seen anyone jam it on the first time, but
I jammed it on the first try.
It's okay. You did it. We got to replace the needle and fix the thread jam, but you know what? It's one for the book, so it's okay. It's an excuse for me to take a break.
Great. I'm glad. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.